Hey everyone, I'm Epion and today we're sort of playing some Commander on MTGO. You might notice that this is a replay, which is, something that I didn't really want to be doing on this channel. I wanted to have live gameplay as much as possible, but this is going to be a little different. This is going to be actually an update as well. I know it's been a while since we did the last one, so I wanted to make another one. The thing about this update, though, is it's gonna be sort of weird. If if you ever taken a certain type of college courses, you may have heard of something called a compliment sandwich, right? This is gonna be very much like that. It's gonna be some good, and then there's gonna be some bad stuff, and then there's gonna be some good stuff again, and then that's where it stops. So there won't be any commentary. It's just going to be me going through this replay, of a game the other day and talking about a couple things. So let's talk about the good first. The main thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, at least as far as this good stuff, is that on this channel we've now reached, at the time I'm making this video, 407 subscribers, which is freaking amazing. I never thought that that you guys would respond to the content that I was making, and you'd really enjoy it, and we'd end up even here. I mean, I know that's not very big by YouTube standards. There's people that have millions of subs, but at least for something that I do on the side as a hobby, it was really freaking cool to get even into the 400. So thank you very much for that. We've also hit almost 43,000 global views, which again is totally awesome. But even more than that is that we've hit 420,000 minutes watched, which is 290 days, which is incredible. That's so much. And all I can say is that I appreciate you guys for stopping by and watching the videos and, commenting, talking to me in the comments, everything that you guys do. It's so awesome, and it's really amazing. Now, the next thing that we're going to talk about is the bad. I started this YouTube channel because playing Magic in my spare time was something that I really enjoyed. We were at the point where and I say we as in me and my play group, we would play all the time, almost every weekend. And we'd play for hours and hours on end. And, when the end of the night came, it was like, oh, geez, that sucks. We gotta, it sucks that we, can't keep playing. And so when my play group eventually got broken up, I decided I wanted to try and pursue Magic more online. So we started deck building and trying to play online. That didn't work for everybody, so, then it kind of just became me deck building and playing online. And I figured, well, we'll go ahead and record these games and put them on YouTube, and that'll be a lot of fun. The thing about it, though, is that when you're doing videos, for YouTube, people always expect a certain level of quality in the content, and, you guys made that really apparent. From when I started the channel, where it was just, always wins, and it didn't quite matter so much whether they were blowouts or if they were close or, what the deal was, right? And so you guys were really vocal, and you said, hey, it's not fun watching blowouts. Can you do closer games? Can we have better quality content? And so I started, really striving to get better quality content for you guys. And really get much closer games, even posting losses and things like that. The thing about it, though, is that what that meant was that I started putting more and more and more time into what was supposed to be a hobby, and it was supposed to be fun. And honestly, at this point, guys, I'm a little burnt out. I'm burnt out on playing Magic because I stopped playing it as much for pure fun and started playing it more to deliver content. And I think when that became the standard, that it wasn't so much about fun as it was capturing really, really high level content. Maybe that's not quite the right words. It was just, like trying to play a lot of games and win big and win with, these really intricate combos and stuff like that. It meant that I wasn't playing for fun is the main thing. And when you're supposed to be doing something for fun and then it becomes sort of work, it becomes more grueling. You don't want to do it so much. And I'm at the point where I need a break. In the last couple months, I've stopped deck building because it took so long to get my gameplay every weekend when I would sit down to do a recording session that it meant that I didn't feel like deck building because I knew that I had all this time that I had to devote to getting gameplay. And it meant that I wasn't playing fun or campy decks that I had made. It meant I had to play more competitive level decks that I had. So yeah, it's just the burnout has started to set in. I've lost my passion for deck building in the meantime, and I bet some of you can relate to that when you play a lot of Magic, especially all in one format, that you start to get burnt out and you need to take a break and catch your breath again. And that's where I'm at. So I know that we just talked about 407 subs, the minutes watched, the views, all of that, and it's all super wonderful. And here's Raksha putting in some overtime. And now I lost my train of thought. Well, anyways, the point being that I don't feel like the content that I can deliver while I'm burnt out is very good. And you're not going to see new decks. You're not going to see, the type of content that you guys, I feel like, really want. And I know that me taking a break from recording means that I'm going to lose subscribers. And I hope that's not true because it means a lot to me that you guys clicked that subscribe button. I don't want you to think that, by any means I'm discounting how just awesome that actually is. I don't feel like the content that you guys are going to get with this type of burnout, you're not going to see new decks and you're going to get fine-ish stuff, and that's just I don't know that it's acceptable to me either. I don't know how long it's going to take to get back to wanting to brew and build new decks and everything. And there's that Raksha putting this one away. I want to get back to playing some more $10 Commander challenges, with friends and stuff like that, so that I can really get the creative juices flowing again in my head and start getting new decks that I really like, as opposed to playing decks that I was successful with playing online. So every week I'll just try and record with those instead of trying to record with new things. So yeah, I hope that you guys all stick around and you still stay subs. I understand if you don't want to be, because that means that there may be less content for a while. And I know that sucks as a viewer. But the other half of the compliment sandwich, if you will, this is the last bit of good, is you may have noticed our opponent on here is Phonikix. Phonikix is somebody that I know really well, and I know has also a passion for playing Magic and also for playing Hearthstone. And so what that means is that you may see content here that's not necessarily from Epion. It may be from Phonikix in the meantime. And I know that not everybody is going to like Hearthstone. Truthfully, it's something that she's better at than I am. I'm not nearly as good at Hearthstone as I am at Magic. And so, for those of you that do play Hearthstone, you may find that enjoyable to see Hearthstone here every once in a while. And you may also see Magic. But I don't want to speak for her in terms of guaranteeing content. So it's going to be stuff that it's going to be more special when she decides to get in and put up videos and stuff. And I hope that you guys show her the same support as you'd show me. And every once in a while, you know, I'll pop in with a new brew or something like that. But I can't keep up the normal schedule for a little bit. And so I felt like I wanted to sit down and really discuss it with you guys because you're important to me and I want you to know what's going on. I don't just want to drop off the face of the earth on you, and for you to not know what's going on. So guys, I really hope that you guys give me some feedback about, you know, everything we talked about in this video. You know, and just know that I really appreciate you guys still, and everything that we've done so far. And I don't want you to think I'm discounting that, because I really don't. I just need a break for a little bit, because my hobby and my passion for doing Magic has really suffered as a result of trying to get really good gameplay all the time, and the amount of the time devotion and stuff was really a huge undertaking when I was starting to feel like you know, I had to like trudge through recording sessions sometimes. So yeah, and I hope that, like I said, you guys will welcome Phoenix when she decides to put in some content here as well. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. So for now, this is Epion, signing off.